Hello, everybody. I am back. I just looked through the date in this game. It's October. It's now fall in game. I don't think I can prune these yet until they're brown. I have tried it. I have the pruner over here. So this is what it looks like. Let's try it again now that it's up tonight. But I think I have to wait till the leaves to be completely brown and not green. Yeah. So I haven't seen it do anything. Maybe if it's up higher? Nope, nothing. Okay. Yeah. So we'll give that a try sometime. Let's see what there is to do. There's probably a lot to do. I did put straw inside the cow's barn. I didn't need a shredder to do that. I could just drop the straw in there and that worked. Hey Michael, how are you doing? The chickens are doing okay. And the sheep are okay. I do have some honey there. I don't know how much milk I could have. Is it worth it? Oh, not really worth it yet. So I'll go show you the straw. There. So the straw gives me a lot more manure. I'll eventually get a manure spreader or something. I need some for the greenhouse, but I have a lot of it. Let's look at productions. Doing pretty good. Still feeling a little sick from yesterday. Got like a little sore throat headache thing going on, but not too bad. How about yours? Your day doing good? Okay, so the greenhouses are working. They're just a little bugged up with how they show it. So I'm doing cheese, butter, cereal, raisins, bread, mixed salad, tomato sauce, and spaghetti. And then my planks. Oh yeah, I'm out of room. Deactivate that for now. I deactivated my planks because I ran out of that too. I'll have to figure out how to do that. What to do there. Contracts. Oh, lots of contracts. Lots of baling. I was interested in. I didn't see any potato contracts. I wanted potatoes. I don't want cotton. Oh, I'm interested in the sugar beets. And then if I have extra sugar beets, then I can make some sugar at my new production barn there. And then with the sugar, I can then make cake. Corn, cotton. Okay, so there's a couple different sugar beets. I'm not really interested in the cotton. The sugar beets. Okay, what fields am I looking at here? 21, 23, 32. Let's just see how big these fields are. Oh, it's not telling me. 21, 23. What tells me over here? 0.82, 0.47, 0.61. I'm gonna have to lease equipment as well. Let's start with the smallest field here. Borrow the equipment. Oh wait, I have to top it myself that way. Oh, for all these I do. Right, okay. Borrow equipment. Yeah, most people do sleep in the first quarter. This was like how many years ago? 2015, 2016 probably. Juan actually had worked night shift at the retail job he had, and I switched to nights as well. We did that for a couple years. That was not fun. So we slept during the day. Which one has higher horsepower? 660. Well, it doesn't tell me. Huh. Okay. I need to use the higher horsepower. Let's see, the 4 series should be the smaller one. Okay, that's a medium. 190. Okay, and that's, oh, that can be from anywhere from 145 to 205. So it's a 660. So that would be 205. So that's the higher horsepower. I want that one to actually go do this. Okay. This might be a little bit hard to do by myself because this is going to fill it fast and then I have to go back and forth. I've never done this. Maybe it's easier to top it all and then go back through it. We'll have to see. Glad I kind of chose the smallest field because I'm not sure how easy this is going to be. Cool. You can see them dropping in that way. So there's a lot of sugar beets to do. Like I said, I was kind of hoping for the potato contracts, but that was the last 2 months and I didn't see any. So I would have done that just to be able to do French fries or premium potatoes. Kind of hard to turn around here. I actually don't know how to tell if I've missed some on the ground, if the texture's different or not. What to look for if I didn't pick them all up. I'm just stopping some of these. Let's back it up. Ah, that tree's gonna be a problem. I can't really tell where I haven't picked some up and I have. Oh, I thought it would have the pipe on the other side. Interesting. Can I connect these two? There we go. This might be a few different trips. Like if it fills up that quickly, might be a bit. Good thing I chose a small field to start with. I want to move this out of the way because I'm gonna need this area to turn around. Whew. Alright, that should be okay. Famous last words. Oh, I can see him a little bit there. Little brown specks there. Okay. Now I know what to look for. Kinda hard to see him if you don't know what you're looking for. And I couldn't watch the sugar beets just drop in like that. Kind of got stuck there for some reason. It's weird. Just decided it was not moving forward. I was like, okay. Hi Sarah, how are you doing today? Glad to hear that. Oh, I'm not gonna get too close to the trailer here. Just harvesting some sugar beets. Thankfully it's a very small field of sugar beets, but there's the one behind it to do in another one if I choose to do that. I might take a contract to harvest some cotton too, just to mix it up a bit. Doesn't take long to fill that thing up. Only holds 6,000 liters, which isn't much. Just a little bit there. If lights on would help or not, not really. full already. That does not take long at all. I'll go back through and get stuff I missed later. I was like, I don't think much will go into that trailer. There we go. I see I missed a row over there. Yeah, I'll have to go back through. It's really hard to see it. Right here in the middle is a row. Oh, and there's a whole bunch right here. Oh, I have the wrong thing down. That's not helping me. Okay, pick that up. Let's try that again. I actually picked up quite a bit here. I don't know what is stone or rock and what is actual sugar beets to be picked up. I'll go through it once I top everything. Just go around like this and look for ones like that I'm missing. It's easier to see when there's a whole patch of them like up ahead, but the ones that are here and there kind of blend right in. Actually, let me change it up and do a different row in this direction. Maybe. It isn't like going uphill like this. It's struggling. I definitely would have picked a higher horsepower tractor, but this is what they gave me. Perhaps I'll just go downhill instead of uphill. It's like really fighting that 2 miles per hour, 2 kilometers per hour. Whew. That was a struggle. Okay, turn around to another road back. Downhill should be a lot easier. Did miss this one here, which is annoying me, so let's see if I can pick that up. Trying to figure out my controls. I was like, oh, okay. Now chat's really quiet, but it's relaxing for me right now with my headache again. Seems like I was doing pretty good until about 3 o'clock, and then it just like hit me. mulligan. Should have looked at that before I started this row. Okay. I think I might actually have to deliver a load of this before I finish the field. I don't think it's all gonna fit in here. Maybe even right now. I don't know if this is all gonna fit in there. It's not too bad once I get used to it. I think if the field was very flat, it would be even easier. If I bother to set up GPS. But all things considered, this is a pretty neat setup. Like, I would consider buying this. It's actually in the shop right now, I think, on sale. Or is it a different one? That's not what I want. Sale is another menu. Yeah, this one is 51% off right now. So it's really tempting if I wanted to go into sugar beets. Trying to debate if I want sugar beets or potatoes more. If I were to get into one of them. Hopefully I decide before that sale ends. The fact that I can turn it into sugar now for my productions is kind of tempting. But then with potatoes I can do the same. Turn it into premium fries, or premium potatoes or french fries. Kind of wishing I was looking at the production pack. I'm like, I wish they would have put strawberry jam in there for the strawberries. I can do the cakes and then I can do strawberry ice cream. But something just buy out the strawberries by itself. The ice cream uses mint milk that I want to use for cheese and butter. Once I get more cows in a couple months, I think. I think it's not next month, probably December I'll get more cows. 10 of them, I think. And I'll definitely be getting a lot more milk then. See if there's any room left in those trailers. Dipsy there. A little bit can go in there. Oh, that's pretty cool. How much does the other part of this go with? Like the top part. Go here to packs. Sugar beet. 24 gram for that. And then I can plant it with my planter that I have already. It's tempting. Very, very tempting. So I know it makes the most money in this game right now was turning this into sugar. Sneak through my farm here. All the little back roads. My dog's sitting over here. I think next month my grass is ready. We'll go past my grass field. I don't think it's ready yet. Oh, and then my fields have weeds on them. So yeah, I have to weed out these fields as well. It looks like my grass might be ready. I can wait till the end of November though. I ain't too busy. Oh, that's ready. It's a different color. I shouldn't have stopped. Keep going. Momentum lost. It's hard to explain it when you're actually playing the game, how you feel it, that your momentum's lost. I want to give a shout out to those that are hitting the like button. I can see I have a few, thank you. No, chat's quiet, but I appreciate you guys coming in and dropping the like button still. Oh, there we go. Finally over that hill. I ignore these signs that say don't go this way. Okay. Oh, there might be pallets here. Yeah. Didn't think of that. Let's see if I can sneak by them. Or do I have to move them? Not so, Lewis. How are you doing? I got some buns here. I put a shed here today. I'm doing pretty good. I have a slight, I don't know, sore throat headache thing. Not like it's something serious. Just typical allergies for me. Got some cheese and some bread here. Got some cereal, tomato sauce, butter, noodles, more cereal, salad. I'm not sure what's in that cheese, and noodles again. I do want to get something over here to easily move all this stuff. I did not plan that out very well. Well, this isn't going to be planned out very well either. There should be a lot more. The butter I'm putting back into production facility to use it for my cakes. So go on top of this cheese over here for now. Oh, no, 3 high. Oh, changing it up on me. Oh, that didn't work either. I might have to change this to make a wider path. But I can't really back in to where I need to go. I'm really bad at backing this trailer up. Everything for a feast. Yeah, it makes me hungry in a way, it does. I had popcorn and strawberry ice cream yesterday. What else do I have? I got a little bit of everything going on here. I harvested my grapes. So I have raisins that will be coming out of here, and cereal. As you see, I got some of that. That's exciting. I love how creative they got on the names of things. Especially since my dad used to work for General Mills. We used to get all the cereal and stuff for free or low cost. It's kind of funny. I might just make this auto sell unless I want to use it for other things or I know it has an extremely high price. That might reduce the number of pallets I get. Something to think about. Put the butter back into the system. More butter. Oh, even more butter. Apparently I have a lot of butter. It doesn't stop spawning apparently. I didn't know I ordered this much butter. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this butter. That's what I really want to move. See how much more butter it can take. Find butter in this top list. I'm one of those people that get annoyed when it's not in alphabetical order. So it makes it a lot easier for me. And Resme, long time no see. What's up, messing around this production plant. I noticed a bump here I have to change. How are you doing, Rinsby? Let's see what Lewis said. Some of them sell well. Some of them aren't too bad. I noticed things are hit and miss with it. It doesn't really. Let's see here. It didn't really accurately show this very well. It changes so randomly. But the prices aren't too bad. I mean, tomatoes sell for like 800. Turn it into tomato sauce. I don't remember how many tomatoes it was. 10 tomatoes for 8. Let's find a 1-to-1 base. 1-to-1 would be oatmeal. So I think I saw mine a little bit higher. That was in 300. And then you're looking at 990 to 1,000 here. So make a little bit more depending on what you're doing. Cereal right now is quite a bit, but that's not new. Strawberry ice cream. Yeah, so it's not too bad. I noticed there's a little bump here in my landscaping. But yeah, I really like how I did it. I placed it here. Let me show you. At the end of my grass field here. And when I placed it, of course, it was all green. So I really like the different colors that showed up here. And I put a little market here for people to sell or can buy it. The path even. I also placed something to solve that problem that I had was selling everything. Yeah, let's go visit over here. So the sell everything container here at the store. So all those planks and stuff that I couldn't get rid of, I just drove them over here and sold them. That wasn't too bad for price. So yeah. I also did a couple other things. I'm trying to think. I did quite a bit since last time you've been on. Oh, I'm glad you like that. Yeah. Like I say, you can barely tell it's been added in here after the fact. I added this little shed here today. It's not too bad. I just want to drive through here and these pallets just won't stop spawning. So yeah, 3 computers now runs me. Well, I don't know what I would do if I were you with that many screens. Oh, yes. I might have to put butter on a hold. That's a lot of butter. 15 milk equals 13 butter. Okay. No wonder why that just keeps going and going and going. Energizer bunny. I don't think I have everything to cake yet. Once I get sugar, I have the flour, I have the milk, I have the eggs, I have the butter, and I have the strawberries. So I'm pretty close to making cake. And a part of me just goes, I can't imagine what I would do with that many screens. And then part of me goes, my electricity bill. I have 2 screens, well 3 if you count my phone, but I don't use it to stream. Never ending butter. It's the name of the stream now. Hi again, sir. Having a battle with my butter. Anybody else feel like deja vu? So how have you been, Lewis? You keeping busy? Oh, golly. Who ordered this much butter? Maybe I'm having a problem with it showing up on over and over again because it's me. If I put to distribute instead of storing, maybe I'm just making it go over and over and over again. Let's try this. I might just have solved my problem. Like, it could be the same palette over and over because I didn't have it set correctly, which is totally silly to think about. I can go on top of the bread for now. Salad. Yeah, I think it's my fault. I think I keep on doing the same palette. I think it took me this long to figure out what the problem was. Silly. Blame it on the headache, right? Get rid of the bump here. Yeah, busy real life stuff. I think it's just like I say, coming out of hibernation, everybody does it this time of year. Weather gets good. spring break for most people. I haven't been up to too much. Editing videos, getting ready to do taxes, making dentist appointments. Pretty much all I've been up to. 24 screens. Yeah, I just don't know about that, Rinsme. And it's awesome, but I just don't know about that. I mean, between Juan and I, we only have 4 monitors, and I can't imagine what to do with 24. There. So yeah, I'm very happy with how this came out, besides the fact when I loop around the palette show up there. So I have to think about doing things differently, perhaps. What else did I change? Changed my hayloft to a different mod. Except bale, cotton bales and stuff. I changed out my greenhouses. I put straw in the cow barn. Nah, it's purely the butter thing with purely me. I figured it out. In order to use the butter in a recipe, I have to put it into distribute. So it goes back into there and stops storing it. If I store it, it comes out as pallets. Distribute will keep it in the system to be used again, and then I can change it to sell automatically and not have any pallets. So this is outgoing product. These are incoming materials. I'm maxed out on strawberries. Grapes, I can do the rest of my grapes. I should do that. So the grapes turn into raisins. And then you see the raisins are distributing back into raisins here to be used back in here to be cereal. If that makes sense. Nice, Lewis. Appreciate it. I got a milk trailer too. And then I have a smaller trailer over there full of manure that the greenhouses don't want quite yet. I can't quite prune these quite yet. I think I have to wait till next month or even December when they turn brown, and then I'll prune them. I was hoping to have it on live stream, but it seems like I have to wait. It was pretty easy for me to do the grape farming. I did it in yesterday's stream. I leased the equipment for I think it was $12,300, and I didn't even use it for a full hour. And then I found it pretty easy to up and down the roads. It snagged a little bit on the posts, but wasn't too bad. It was more of getting the hang of it, and then once I did, it wasn't too bad. And then I bought a grape trailer. I never got weeds on the vineyard, so I'm not sure why. I'm gonna play around with that. I'm seeing my chat's going. Give me a moment here to hook up to this and then I read. I woke up with a headache. Same with me, Rinsme. Last couple of days. There's the grapes. They don't look much like grapes, but... The trailer sounds crappy like that. Yeah. I did more manure by putting straw down in the cow barn, so it produces more manure. But it's that modded greenhouse uses manure. So I'm like, I'm gonna need more manure. And now I have a lot more manure. I actually have a lot of slurry that I have to figure out what to do with. So here's the rest of my grapes. It wouldn't take all of it yesterday. There's a 10,000 liter limit here. And if you max it out, you just have to wait for it to use it. Oh, I maxed it out again. This is a special trailer for this. So now it's maxed out to 10,000 again. I thought your surgery was this fall sometime, so it's moved to next year again. I might be remembering incorrectly though. There we go. Quickly show you the straw. So I didn't need like a straw spreader. I just could bring the straw into here and spread it out. So I saved money on not having the machine. Hi Juan. What was I going to show everybody? Oh, here. So the slurry I have to get some kind of slurry machine, even to just sell it. If not, I'm gonna use it. I'm almost maxed out there. Chickens are doing good. I maxed out on chickens. I have 150 of them. I can't get any more than that. The sheep are doing well. Ah, yep. Well, it's good to know that other Wilos listen to that curfew. That some of them actually read their permit. The fine print. Yeah, so this is what the pruner looks like. I'll show you what it would do. Is turn it on and drive down and prune that way. But it's not doing anything. It's supposed to take all the leaves off and the brown and get them ready for the next harvest or next year's growth. You can lower it. So that's what it looks like. It just won't let me do it quite yet. Now this is just a contract to do sugar beets. I'm hoping to get a little bit of sugar beets left over for me to make some sugar. Oh, this doesn't have the trailer. Yep. The machine for the sugar beets is on sale right now for 51% off. So it's really tempting for me to buy it. Thinking if I want to get into sugar beets, I already have the planter. I would just need to buy that back part for 51% off and then the front topper piece. It's a heck of a deal. I think when I tested it out on a test map that it was like during winter when everything does wither like the grass. Then you have to wait till December for it to actually wither away. So I'm thinking, or are you talking about the weeds? The weeds are, I think, glitched up, but it could be how I cultivate the fields that the weeds didn't show up. But yeah, the pruning, I think I just have to wait till December during the actual winter season when everything dies. That one makes sense to me. The reason why my vineyards do not get weeds are a little weird to me because they have you buy a machine to spray, and then like I didn't have to use it. A 9-month wait. Well, this setup here for sugar beets is pretty easy actually. The hardest part of it is the hill. There's some terrain I have to battle here to go up. And then it's kind of hard for me to see if I missed any once I topped them. Just take a look at my fields. I know I have to weed field 4, 6. I don't think I have anything planted at 9 yet. No, I don't have anything at 9. And this will be ready next month, I believe, the corn. Or is it ready now? Oh, it's ready now. So I have a field of corn to harvest and 2 fields to weed. Okay. So quite a bit to do on my own farm. Sounds good, Rinsme. Thanks for joining. I want to say it's not flip-flop season yet, but it might be in Manitoba. Might be warm enough there. You guys have such a cold winter that you think spring is nice. Oh, and I have good news. Fuel went down 5 cents here. I'll take that for a win. It's $1.90, but it's still a lot better than it was. And of course, other exciting news is starting April 1st, I can go across the border without needing a negative test. So that means I get to go trekking with Juan again. That is super exciting. So a couple wins for today. Yeah, most definitely a win. Yep. Like, I have a half a tank calories. I would debate fueling up, but I'm like, it's not low enough in the fuel tank for me to worry about it. I'm super excited about it. We'll just start to slowly get into it again. I'll probably do a week on, a week off to get into things again and then see what to do with these live streams and the new schedule. But yeah, definitely excited. Hopefully the restrictions stay away, but even if it only lasts for the summer, I'll get a few months in before they change their mind again, hopefully. Yeah, it's been 2 years, yeah, probably over 2 years. I mean, I've gone with you a few months here and a week here and there, but not much really. Yeah, we'll find a schedule that works for everything. And it's gonna be pretty awesome. See if this shows me if I missed anything. Has one dot in the middle over here. I missed somewhere. I don't see it. Okay, since I got it, I just didn't see whatever it was there. Oh yeah, you didn't cross the border at all this week, which is strange. I mean, you get to live in Vancouver for a while. I have the last video rendering right now. I'll be able to post that later on. Okay, let's go bring this to the market. I don't need the back trailer. Let's make this easier on myself. There's a small patch that came out for the game today. I think they're getting things ready for the Steam Deck. I said a few things were changed for the Steam Deck and a few minor other changes. Still surprised me that we got a patch. Quite a few maps that have come out in the last 2 days as well. Still a struggle with one trailer, but not as bad as two. Trying to keep an eye on this contract here. Oh yeah. I'm excited for precision farming too, just to see what it's like. I'll probably do it on test map to really get the hang of it. Maybe I won't be able to get extra sugar beet at all. Trans. It's not changing at all. Huh. I might not get any extra sugar beet from this. Oh, really? Doesn't even give me the rest of the contract. Okay. I harvested everything. Wonder what I'm missing. Maybe they bugged up contracts with the patch. A precision. Yeah, I think it would only require a new save game if the map creator customizes it. Then I think it would. Let's see what's up with these sugar beets. If I have to fail the contract, I will, but it kind of is a bummer. I was hoping I have extra sugar. Oh, let's go through this one. Like the fact that it's not telling me how complete the contract is and stuff up in the corner like it usually does. There's a couple here I missed. You see how well they blend in though with the rocks? It's really hard to go around and find them all. It's like the adult version of Easter egg hunting, I tell ya. Let's drop the topper off. I won't need that. Makes it easier to look. Yeah, it's really hard to find an easy way to see all this. Right there. But it doesn't change the number at all on the bottom. But then I drive along randomly like this and I get a couple. This still won't be enough to finish the contract though. I don't see any more that I'm missing. I see a couple right there by the tree, but I don't know how easy that's going to get them. Let's try that. Usually you don't have to harvest everything though for a contract to finish. So, don't know what to do in this case. I know, it's kind of hard to do it right next to the tree like that. I don't see anything else here. I can try to drop off this little bit, but I don't think it'll be enough. Yeah, I think so as well. This is my first time doing the sugar beet contract, so definitely different for me. There's 2 more fields that I've contracted out that I could try, but I don't know if I'm gonna go through all that work. You know how it usually tells you by the amount where you have the money and stuff, it usually tells you your percentage that you're done, and it hasn't updated that at all. Yeah, let me deliver this and then I'll see if I think I right one. Oh, so some severe weather might be coming your way. I mean, it's fun to watch thunderstorms from a distance, but sometimes it's not so fun if it does damage. have been looking at our sunsets here the last few days, and it's about 7:30 or so before it gets dark here. I miss thunderstorms too. I do. Oh yeah. Lewis doesn't miss it with the, the holes in the roof. So I mean, it's fun to see it, but when it causes problems to property or things, it's not so fun. Well, there's certain places where the ground can only handle so much saturation before it floods. Oh, got lagged out there. Nope, that didn't change it at all. Let me take a look here. 2,000. I don't remember how much equipment wise. I think it was only like $400. No, $800. I don't know. I wonder if the sugar beets, for some reason, were going into here. Nope, they weren't. Okay, so it wasn't me owning this that bugged it up. That's something I wanted to look at. Oh, so 11,439 altogether. Wow. Well, that's quite a bit of money there. So I'm kind of worried about doing any other contract at the moment. Maybe I'll try them off stream. I have time to do some weeding before I call out the end of the stream in about 12 minutes, 10 minutes or so. Oh, that's not what I want anyways. That's some mulcher. Weeders back here. Oh. There we go. I think I have a GPS set up for it. Maybe I should call them weeder. We'll see. Yeah, okay. And endless drizzle there right now. Just cloudy here, nothing else. Just cloudy. Yeah, I know that. I usually do this, but I haven't. So, I don't use the herbicide on this farm because the arms are too long and get tangled up in all the trees around the fields. So I use this instead. There's way too many trees to use a actual sprayer. Oh, I thought I was using GPS. So using one of these weeder slash hose to get the small and medium weeds works a lot better on this farm. And I bought this when it was on sale, so it was worth it. I learned it the hard way maybe this week. You'll see like the end of this field here is right by trees, right? Like all around on that end, every so you can't have those thin long arms. They just get tangled up right here when you try to turn around and get the end of the field. Like I can't even reach this easily without being careful, let alone trying to use a sprayer over here. You do a lot of tree cutting, and then I think it would take away from the look and feel of this map almost. I'm trying to remember what I planted on this one. Was it canola I planted here? And I think the other field I did canola, and then the other one was barley. And then I have corn, and then this one I don't have anything planted on it yet. I'm gonna do probably corn and oat. I have to wait till April for corn and oat. I have to wait to March. So I'll leave those two fields for the spring. Why I do corn and oats is because I want more cereal production. Plus with the corn I can make popcorn. I also want to do soybean. I don't have a field for that unless I buy one. I'm rereading what you said, Juan. So you're saying even doing this. So maybe because I'm using a hoe. You use a weeder that only gets rid of the small weeds, but I'm using a hoe that gets rid of small and medium weeds. So will that make a difference? Now that I understand what you wrote and rereading it. So I've never had a problem with using this one with my jerk seeder. More steel protection sounds corny. Sounds good, Juan. Have fun. And I'm pretty sure because I got this one that does the medium weeds. If you use this weeder that just do small weeds, you would probably have that problem. So I know on Juan's farm he has the small weeder, not this one that was medium as well. Something to test out. Used vehicle sale is what I keep my eyes on. Hopefully my dog moves out of the way. Nope. After I finish this field and a few more passes, I'll probably call it a stream for myself. Get some dinner. I managed to go all stream without me really talking about food, so I did pretty good. Oh, is 8 o'clock there for you? Yep. I'm pretty good with time zones because I have family that lives in my time zone, Pacific. I have family that lives in Central, like you. I have family that lives in Eastern. Yeah, it was nice seeing you on here, Lewis. Appreciate it when you join the chat. I know if it's busy you can't, but it's always fun when, we get everybody here chatting. Doesn't make me seem like I'm here talking to myself as much. I should have asked Juan. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a stream Saturday or not. We should have a stream on Saturday. We were waiting to hear back from somebody if there was gonna be plans on Saturday or not. I don't know if you ever got confirmation of that or not. So if there's a stream on Saturday, or if there isn't a stream on Saturday, you know why. Oh, there's gonna require a little pass over there to do that little end. I do like in this version that the dogs just kind of wander around a little bit farther away from the doghouse. Pretty cool to see how far they travel. What's going on Saturday? We have plans to go somewhere. That would take us most of the day. At least half of the day at least. It's something we've been trying to do for the last few months. That requires the other party's schedule to work out with our schedule. And it has to be a Saturday pretty much because of one scheduling. So yeah, if we're not on Saturday, we're out having fun. We should be on Sunday no matter what though. But who knows, it might be postponed another week or two. There we go. I'll bring this over to the other field I have to do before I forget. And then I'll call it a stream there. I might have to get rid of this bush here. I keep forgetting there's a beehive there and I keep running into it. Well, that's good that I lifted the watch. my field of corn there to do as well. There we go, park that there. Thank you everybody for joining and watching. Appreciate it. See you guys on the weekend at some point. Adios.